23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Harrington. Here's what's making headlines around Kern County. Night 4 of protests have begun in downtown Bakersfield. Just after 6 o'clock tonight, around 100 people carrying signs and chanting gathered in front of the Bakersfield Police Department headquarters. Many of them just started marching down 8th Street at this hour. We'll, of course, continue to monitor the situation, and you can follow along on our 23 ABC Facebook page or any of our streaming platforms. Meanwhile, a local pastor holding a vigil and prayer this evening in downtown Bakersfield. River Lakes Church pastor Angelo Frazier hosting the event at the Liberty Bell. A group of about 50 people gathered to pray for comfort for all of those affected by the death of George Floyd and the protests that have swiped across the country demanding justice for Floyd. This group was separate from those who were protesting. Local Assemblyman Vince Vaughn speaking out on the protests, saying in a release statement, quote, "Our community and our society is hurting right now. What happened to George Floyd is horrific and unacceptable, and we must pursue justice. And no one in our country should live in fear, but violence only leads to hurt and heartbreak, and it is not the solution." To read his full statement, you can head to our website, turnto23.com.
And while this evening is slightly cooler as we head into this new week, but triple-digit heat is likely to return. We'll see well above average temperatures on Wednesday and Thursday. The National Weather Service has issued a moderate heat risk for areas within the valley, but cooler temperatures are on the way. Starting on Saturday, we'll see below normal temperatures this weekend. Maybe take a look at the future cast. We'll see some cloud cover, and that's why we have slightly cooler temperatures, but by Wednesday, we're expecting that to clear up. Mostly sunny conditions and warmer weather is expected by midweek. But as you plan your Tuesday around 6 a.m., you can expect 68. Noon will warm up to 86, and by 4 p.m. we're looking at 95. So a warm Tuesday is ahead, but it doesn't compare to what we're going to see on Wednesday. But for tonight, we're looking at a low of 62 in McFarland, a low of 51 in Pine Mountain Club, and a low of 67 in Jawbone Canyon. Tomorrow's highs, we're not seeing widespread triple digits just yet. We're looking at 96 for the high in Bakersfield, a high of 84 in Tehachapi, and a high of 73 in Frazier Park. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. You see, we warm up starting on Tuesday, but by Wednesday and Thursday, that's when those triple digits are expected to return. But by the weekend, we're cooling off back to those 80s. It will still, however, be below normal. But in our mountain communities for tomorrow, you'll see that slight warm up as well. For tomorrow, Kern River Valley, you'll have a high of 92, Tehachapi a high of 84, and Frazier Park a high of 81.
That's your latest news and weather update. For the latest news anytime, be sure to log on to our website, turnto23.com.